So, as you go left, do you call out or what do you do when you get here? This place is long abandoned.
I would assume that we are trying to keep up the act, so I'll be walking in the middle of people and trying to act even haughtier than I usually do.
So there's a tavern here. Looks like it was once a tavern. The door is knocked down and there's blood on the ground.
I will loudly say, why do I pay you, old lugs? Come on, I'm tired. My legs are not made for walking. Let's find a place to stay. So, as you say that, crawling out of the two long hairy legs pull out and squeezing through the door frame, and you hear, "It would be rude of me to deny visitors," as a large spider comes out of the door frame.
Oh, it's talking.
Is he shaped like a friend?
Shaped like a spider.
Welcome to my home, fresh meat. You'll have to pardon me. I've eaten too recently to partake in your flesh.
Good to know.
Can I inquire your name?
I do not know what you would call me in the common tongue. This is... I do not know. Whatever you wish, it does not matter to me.
Well, good,
How long
sir.
have you...
Oh, yeah, go on.
How long have you taken up residence here?
I have been here since my mother was here. My entire life. Many seasons. Occasionally, fools walk into my home. Fresh food, but too many tried recently, and I've had my fill of flesh.
Any...
Get bored?
I have my fun. There is trees to climb and things to hunt. Tell me, little ones, why do you come to my home?
We are but simple travelers, walking through here, trying to find a place to bed down for the night. We did not think we would be disturbing quite a magnificent creature like you.
Kind of stretches out fully. This thing is like easily like 10 feet tall. Kind of crawls a little bit closer to you. Well, you humans often deal in names and titles. Laws of lands do not apply here, but I would like to know who I speak to if you have such a title.
Well, some of us do have titles. I'm Lady Eleanor Morel.
Lady Eleanor. It bows.
I bow as well.
You're musical, Jen, I think.
Yeah, we can't do
She goes, I'm Laura. Hi.
Hello, little one.
I am Liber, and this is Valk here.
Oh, well.
Scritches.
Interesting.
Yes.
Wounded. Did you do that?
No, we found it in the settlement of Rindleton. It was wounded and corrupted. It still contained the seed of corruption. We have temporarily healed it, but if you know of any way of healing corruption, that would be greatly appreciated.
I think I know what is to the east. Another thing of like-minded power in this forest. Singing was hard to resist, but I did. My brood did not. Not all of them. He starts weaving a small web around his mouth, very harshly around his fangs, until on the end of one of his long legs, there is just stuck around it, pulls it out towards you. Take my venom. It should at least halt it for a week or two until you find a sage.
Oh, yeah.
Thank you kindly.
Also, I think you would be glad to hear that we have dealt with the singing. It will bother you no longer.
It's hard to sleep. It's better now, I noticed that. What was your doing?
Yes.
I thank you.
What?
Not found a fire.
Yeah.
Ruins my webs.
Burned the tree that made the singing, though.
It's good. So,
Yeah.
I apologize, I cannot consume you, but you wish to bed down. I can allow that.
No apologies necessary, good sir, but you seem like a strong and wise creature, and you gave us a very generous gift to pay you back, and also to continue on this good leg of our relationship, maybe to forge an alliance for the future. Is there anything you would like from us?
I do not possess thumbs like you humans do. There's a few bodies still inside I would like dragged out. Perhaps buried or taken away. The bones don't liquefy.
Oh, but
Of course.
we have plenty of things.
I have plenty of legs, but nary a thumb.
It will be done, good sir.
I can get started.
Your own abilities.
The thumbless spider.
If you did have thumbs, that would be pretty handy, though.
I would have opened the door rather than kick it down.
Also, if you need anything to be mended or fixed around here, I am pretty good at magic if you want anything to be in a better position.
Where do you live? Regis?
We're from all over the place. Right now we're traveling.
Where do you call home?
I don't know.
Place called the Feywild? Where I call home. I've been there a long time, though.
I've not had bad relations with most humans, but it's been odd that I have some so chatty and not fleeing in terror. Must forgive my comment.
You've given us
practice.
You've given us no reason to flee in terror.
And
I ate
compared
but a
to
few days ago.
Compared to some people we have encountered out here, you're most friendly.
There is not the most amicable people.
No.
What brings you to the woad, other than a tree that calls your name?
Well, we were
Let's leave a
traveling
little-
between from Rindleton, up north.
Now we're trying to save a little girl.
Girl.
The
What little
people
girl?
that troubled you before, they are our enemies. How many of them did you rightfully smite?
But not all liquefied that well. Some got away.
How
Did
many
you
came
see-
to you?
I counted 6 cocoons inside. If not a dozen left.
Did you see if any bore this mark? And I'll prestidigitate the symbol of the moth on my hand. Step forward if he needs to see better.
Kind of gets down very low. It's odd. This thing, all of its eyes are like in your. Libo, was it?
Yes,
Not a fan of moths.
neither are we.
And was the mark bared on the people. Bad taste, bad blood. Filling, but not nice.
They are.
The moth people that came through before, did you see any children with them?
No. They spoke of the sacrifice. Did not mention it coming here. I wouldn't eat anything not full grown.
Right. And
It's a
when
waste.
they... Of course. And when they fled before you, what direction did they head in?
From here,
To survive?
northwest.
Is that the direction of the cave?
That's the direction of the cave.
Perfect.
Yes, little one.
You said you don't eat things that are full grown. I'm very small. Would you eat me?
Are you offering?
Kind of looked over at you.
Curious.
You're small for an elf. Most elves I've eaten have been much taller.
Yeah. Didn't get a whole lot of great nutrition growing up.
Probably not worth the mouthful then.
Cool. Well, since you don't want to eat me, can we be friends?
The notion of friends is such a The machination of mankind. I do not see any reason to eat you. I do not see any reason to fight you. You come bearing no ill will towards me or my brood. I don't see why, not by your human nature, you may consider me neutral to your existence.
That is most gracious of you.
Maybe future.
Perhaps if you want me to have something absolutely scrumptious, I would consider it.
What do you consider absolutely scrumptious?
Meat that is liquefied to a nice fine juice.
Does the meat need to be raw?
It is preferable. I've never started a fire.
Oh,
I have
yeah,
once
true,
hit
not
two
once.
rocks together. Sparks happened, but that was metal. No, I suppose it would have been metal that was hitting off metal. I'd have grabbed them by the legs and just smashed together.
Good sir. If in the future we would like to visit you again, would you be happy with a gift of sheep or other creatures, or only human meat suffices?
Meat is meat, regardless if it comes from man or mammal. It matters not to me.
Or does this mean that you have us getting sheep?
You have sheep with you.
No, before Eleanor didn't want us to have sheep in the past. So, I'm trying
to. Farm?
We're trying to get one.
Where is your farm?
Are you gonna try to eat our farm?
No, but if the meat is exceptional, I might partake.
We don't have a farm yet. We don't have a home, of anything to speak really right now.
It is, yeah. We will bring you some meat when we next come this way.
You're all odd creatures.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That is very accurate. My magic does not do what it's supposed to.
You're a wizard. Sorcerers and men of magic. I so do enjoy magic.
Okay. Good enjoy or bad enjoy?
I find it entertaining.
Oh, nice.
And I just poof off the, shadow claws.
Yeah. That is entertaining.
Prestidigitation fireworks display.
He starts clapping with his front pincers.
Oh my god.
Good sir, do you find only magic entertaining, or do stories also interest you?
People often beg for their life. They say they have a family, they say what deeds they've done. It makes me chuckle.
Whenever we come here, we will be sure to bring you gifts of meat and magic and maybe a story of you.
You're probably the few people that come through here that are better left off as entertainers and not feast. I don't get many of you, or many men of the wood, that see a spider of me and see someone to entertain. You humor me. I am intrigued. Do visit again. Sleep the night if you must. Clean out the bodies if you will. There's a few abandoned houses around here with beds. I care not for them. I have a very nice web.
Thank you. We'll move those bodies for you.
And we'll make sure not to disrupt your webs.
If you see any of my children in the road, send them back this way. They're misguided.
Will do.
Would they understand our speech?
They are not the quickest to learn, but they understand. They will not speak. I do not have many left.
Is there a way that we can let them know that you told us?
You could mention their mother in Farden.
Oh, no. I thought
it's a girl.
Okay.
Not our fault then. We're thinking of names. Not our fault. All right. Is there a way we can distinguish them from other spiders? There are a lot of different kinds in the world.
My kind is the king of spiders. They won't.
Of course.
They won't. Other spiders tend to follow, not attack. You could... I do not know, but you seem also inquisitive and skilled and entertaining.
Thank you.
I know the name. You will not challenge me on this. Mommy Longlegs.
Can I challenge you on it?
No, just
You may call me Mommy if you so wish. You are not my brood, but it would be interesting. The thought is humorous to me. Maybe we staple a few legs onto you and see what you look like with 8.
So much.
Spider-Man.
Don't try that, please, Knox. Edgar.
Edgar's over here, like, deep in thought, like, that might help me turn into a bug.
Tell me, what do you do with this? You say these cultists, your enemy, these men of moth. Where do they take up residence?
We know where they will be in a couple of days. A moonlit plateau in the
They do
forest.
not taste
We will
terrible.
try to smite them there, and
The plateau,
if you'd like
the
to
druids
come.
one. Yes, I know it well.
They have
word
corrupted
smart?
it, though.
Bad smells coming from that direction.
Demons were summoned there by these people.
Demons the like, it's disgusting.
We've...
Yes, I have decided. I will come with you to this plateau. We will fight these cultists. You said you cooked meat before. I'd very much so like to try these cooked, then melted.
Sounds good.
Yes.
Sounds like a plan.
Congratulations, you are part of my brood for the day being. Do you need feeding? I have a bit of liquid left over.
I think we have our own rations. I'm
One of the legs
Not sure
reaches
how-
out and kind of brushes your hair back. So competent. So grown up. Let's rest.
thank you.
As it kind of heads back
Thank you.
inside, squeezes back through. So,
I was
as you
gonna
guys
make
climb
you-
in and clean out the bodies, the night comes and a night's rest. As you settle into these very nice sort of like webbed hammocks that are strung around for you, as it's like gone around to try to like sweep up some dust. We will end the session as you bed down in the